Hey guys, Rob from the Cookwear Tiny House. Just got a package in the mail from Wish, so we're gonna open it up, see what we got going on. Not entirely sure what this is. It's a fairly big package, but I do have some stuff coming for the tiny house. Oh, excellent. This is one of the items coming for the tiny house, which is cookware. And cookware for the, basically the grizzly wood stove and my fireplace, propane fireplace. Look at this, all in Chinese. So this is an 8-piece set of stainless steel stuff, and these are like survival camping type items. But like I say, this is going to be for full-time use over at the tiny house. Let's see what's exactly in this stuff from China. Here's the bag. Oh, cool. Look how small this stuff is. So, look how small these little cups are. But a decent size, actually. All stainless steel. Have to wash everything, of course. And then open up all this fun stuff. So the nice thing about these guys is this is awesome cookware for the little stove at the tiny house, guys. All stainless. Can't beat it. Some type of lid, I think. Oh my. This one's a bigger little pot, soup pot, which is definitely something I was looking for, especially with handles, because most of my stainless steel stuff does not have handles. And these may be plates, I'm not entirely sure. They could be. Or just covers for the pots. And there's an even bigger pot. And everything's supposed to fit down inside of this thing, so that's pretty cool. So let's see. Do these actually go on anything, or are these actual plates? I think these are plates, because they look to be almost all identical, except for this one. This may be a lid. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lid, but it doesn't have anything to grab it up off of your item with, which kind of sucks. Normally, like a little handle in the center. But yeah, so supposedly all these items fit down inside one another. We'll see exactly how that works. I'm guessing these plates probably go inside of that. Goes down in there. Probably only get one of the items down inside of there. Something like that. But pretty awesome nonetheless. And it comes with a nice carrying bag here. Cookwear must be the name of the company. Neat. So I'm gonna have to wash everything up. So this was yeah, Cookwear camping pan set. But I'm gonna be using this full time at the tiny house, because this is the nice portion sizes that I should conform to, and all that fun stuff. So cool. I'll have to wash these up, and we'll see them over at the tiny house, guys. Hey guys, just trying out my I just got that tiny tiny house, tiny camp set cookware, and just trying out the different positions of this thing. This is like a small bowl or cooking dish, and the handles obviously fold down onto one another. But working with the stove here, this thing fits perfect right like this, and then it has the guard here so it won't fall off the stove, which is kind of nice. And then we have my small little stainless steel teacups or mugs, whatever, which is nice. And I just got them kind of just hanging out in the corner sections of this unit. So I just got to take this guy off in order to try out the other pots that I have. I have two other bigger ones, deeper pots. We'll try these guys out. Nice, nice, nice. And I like how with these the handle sticks out, so I can, you know, it's not gonna, once there's like a soup or a stew in there, it's not gonna go like this, right? So it's gonna just be even, and then you could just give it a little stir, lift it up. I can't really tell looking down into the soup or anything to see if it's burning or not, so that might be a downer or an issue down the line. But at least this way it will not, the spill factor is very minimal here. Just lift it up over. That's fairly deep. And we'll try the largest of the pans. It also came with stainless steel plates. I highly doubt they're lids, but because they don't fit most of the units. But here's the largest of the three, and same idea. Fits just perfectly on the cubic grizzly here, and still got room to spare. I did order a thermal fan from Wish, so this area here is going to be where it's going to go, and hopefully the blades miss the guard here. The guard's actually not very warm, which is nice. But if I have to remove this, I might have to. It all depends on the little fan that I ordered. That'll be powered by it's a thermoelectric fan basically, and it'll take the heat from the stove and turn a fan blade, and I'm gonna have it so it's pulling the hot air past the hot flue and shooting it out towards me at the bed area where the TV is. So that works out nicely. So I'm just gonna leave most of these pots in here, guys. These do fold down, so you wouldn't want to really do that, because then you can't get a hold of them. But they won't interfere with the door, as far as I can tell. I'm going to open up the fresh air fully here, and get my glove on just in case. I'm going to open the door up with the handle sticking out, just to show you guys how that's going to work. Gonna need my poker, because there's a piece of wood here that wants to pop out. Yeah, it's a little smoky, but as you can see, I can still access the fire and everything. So this little set worked out nicely. It was I think it was $30 plus shipping off of Wish, and I gave everything in there a nice wash with an all-purpose cleaner and rinsed it off really well. So I'm just gonna keep these things up here because you really can't hurt them, and they're just gonna help absorb some of that heat and send it off. I've just got to see if I can plant some of these other bowls up in there as well, just to take some more of the heat. I guess I could just sit these on in one another, and that'll work, and the heat will just transfer through and they can just live there on top of the stove. And we'll see how, obviously the bottom's getting quite warm on these cups, and it's starting to travel up. But the nice thing of why I went with stainless steel is a lot of people are talking about how aluminum may be a link to dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff. So stainless is good, and instead of aluminum, these work on induction, so they're going to work on my induction cooktop. So that's why I went with stainless. A couple reasons there, good reasons. Yep. So there we go. So this thing is kicking the heat, and I'm just going to let these pans and stuff sit up here. They'll help absorb some heat and off the fireplace, and shouldn't really hurt the cookware whatsoever. Not that I know of anyway. But yeah, so I gotta kick over my fresh air, damp down the fire a little bit. But yeah, so pretty neat little setup, guys. I'm gonna be cooking a lot of stuff on the stove coming up, especially when I stay over. I'm gonna do my own homemade soups and teas and stuff like that, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, pretty awesome. Love the setup.